Alright, guys. Do y'all have that one friend that just, like, you generally respect them, but, they are just annoying in general, too? I got this one friend. I ain't gonna spit out his name. His name's gonna be Can. We're just gonna say his name is Can. And Can, this dude is just... He's son, bro. Whenever I'm talking to somebody, he's gonna be like, "What is bro yapping about?" And I'm just sitting there dumbfounded, like, what are you saying? And bro, this dude's gonna spit out is gonna have the balls to say, "You know what? That's why you're not on the football team." Cause I had a concussion, bro. I had a concussion. Oh wait, that wasn't him. That was somebody else. My bad. But this dude's just gonna, say, "What is bro yapping about?" And every time I'm gonna make the same face. Just look at him like, I'm gonna make the same face at him every time. And and this dude's gonna have it's gonna say, I like being on the D line because at least I get to actually tackle people. You gotta get through 300-pound men first. My bad. Yeah, you have to get through 150-pound men first. That's what I'm talking about in my grade. But you have to get through a whole 40 pounds heavier, for a whole 40-pound heavier guy than you. And I told him, nah, you should be on edge. You don't know what this dude said. This dude, but this dude's gonna say, nah, at edge you can't really tackle that much. I'm just sitting there looking like, I'm just sitting there saying in my head, is this dude brain dead? I told him that, but honestly, I don't even think he can play edge, because for one, I'm not even trying to insult him, but he's kind of slow. Two, he said at the beginning of the school year, which was, I'm talking about 6th grade, when we first met, he liked the Chiefs too, so, the U. But I'm just looking at him. But Brady's going to say, I'm going to be a QB. Just 2 weeks after, we're playing catch. I throw the football first, It's like this dude's gonna you juked your arm. Who does that? And I got another thing to tell y'all. I hate youth football teams now. I hate them. Cause let me tell y'all, they always want us to be like the gladiators of football. We don't need to be gladiators. Just improve our skills of football. We don't need to. But that's what y'all supposed to do. Improve our skills and just, at least be good. We don't need CTE from every drill if we don't tackle right. But that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's besides the point. Like they're trying to be like a real NFL team. I'm talking to you, not Minnesota. I'm talking to the little Vikings. So anyways, I got a concussion from some dude 150 pounds. And my brother's gonna say, nah, you got trucked. You tried trucking, but you got tackled. No, I was running. This dude come up, he said, and then that's to him right here. Say he didn't even try. He tried. He had his arm right here. I'm just running. I'm like, and then, his head made contact with my head. Imagine this is his helmet. He said, So then my brother's gonna be like, nah, you tried trucking, but you got tackled. Who says the person who got their finger broken is still trying to play football, got your growth plate broken? You're gonna have except Spartan's toe, you're gonna have Spartan's finger, whatever it's called, the one where everything else is longer. But I just hate it when football teams are trying to be like, nah, we supposed to be the Spartans of football, we're supposed to be gladiators of football. No, we don't. Just improve our skills, bro. It's not that serious, bro. Just improve our skills, and maybe we get the but So after we lost, it's the Blair Bears. They're a purple team. Shout out to them. They was actually pretty good, especially number one. I think it was Westfield. I don't know. Number one, he had the whole team on punt returns, razzling dazzling, on skates. But we lost to the Blair Bears, and he made us do hitting drills because one person couldn't tackle today. I'm not trying to spit out names either. What should I call him? You know what? I'm gonna call him Eli Apple because he can't tackle. This dude's gonna say, so we had practice. I'm gonna name this other dude Mike. So Mike is on the field, and then Eli Apple's gonna be like, nah, I don't want to name it Eli Apple. That's stupid. I'm gonna name it Orange. So Orange is gonna be like, so he's watching, bro. He's gonna be like, nah, you're gonna do the route wrong. And then Mike is gonna be like, nah, says the person who's not starting. And then there was almost a whole fight, bro. And then Mike's gonna have not Mike. Orange is gonna have the balls to say, I don't even want to be on this football team. Okay, get off then. No one's forcing you to be on the football team. And I mean, if your dad's forcing you, just tell your dad, hey, don't let me drop out of football before, get out. If I get my raid. But he's gonna no one's gonna be like, no, I'm forcing you to do football. Like, I mean, I understand if you're forcing your son or daughter to do a sport, but I mean, if I'm having kids, I don't want kids, but if I'm having kids, I'm making them do at least one sport, and that's gonna either be wrestling or football. My two favorite sports, and my two sports that I do play. But now I can't even do wrestling because the doctor took me out for 6 months, which is stupid. Cause you not see that very fast recovery I made in like what, 6 weeks? It was like a 6-week recovery. I went from on the couch to a wheelchair to now standing and running. My energy is still low, but I'm sorry that this is gonna be a long video, but I'm just tired of football teams that are like, I'm trying to get back track to the video. I hate when football teams try to make us like the Ray Lewis of football. Bro, there is like one Ray Lewis on the team, and then all the other players could be their own players. Y'all don't need us to be the best middle linebacker. And then I also hate it when it's like a football video. I also hate it when they just put you in a random position. Why would y'all put me at tight end? Do y'all see how tall I am? I'm like 5'5", 5'6". Do y'all see how tall I am? I am not like it. And my coach, Bree said, "Now I'm gonna put you at wide receiver." He never did. Never put me at wide receiver. Never put me at wide receiver. He never did. I can make that into a horror movie if y'all want, because he never made me into a wide receiver. Like, I learned some things from him, but he never switched my position to wide receiver. And then there's this one dude, it's this dude, this dreadhead that is always missing practice. Yeah, he's starting. I missed one practice, and that's due to the rain. And y'all gonna start somebody that made like 6 practices out of the 20. I made every practice. And yeah, I didn't like the team because, we were always arguing. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't even say anything right now because they put you in a random position and then they expect you to be the greatest in that position. On my old football team, the heavy hitters, I mean, they sucked on there because nobody worked together. But, they put me on the O-line. That was like, at least I got switched to running back. But, they put me on O-line, and I'm just saying I have a whole lot more potential than just to be on the O-line. We got this one big fat dude on the team. I'm just naming Michael, that big, he's big. He weighs 164 pounds from the last time that I checked. The biggest backs of the biggest backs of them all. He's actually pretty good at O-line, but I don't understand why y'all couldn't put me on, running back, wide receiver, and when I get on the football team, I have to be a quarterback because I'm like one accuracy point away from being a great quarterback, cause we got this one dude. I'm just naming Kavan. This dude, yeah, he's quarterback. He's only quarterback because he's pretty tall, though. He's pretty, like, this dude's like a whole 5 inches taller than me. That's like everybody. Like, I'm on the 97th percentile on growing 12-year-olds, so I'm pretty tall, and I'm pretty growing fast. I don't know if it means, like, oh, you're the 97th percentile for being one of the tallest 12-year-olds, or 97th percentile of growing for a 12-year-old, but nonetheless, I'm a great quarterback, and I will say myself. And if y'all gonna be biased and say, nah, we never saw this quarterback skills, I'm just rambling about football stuff, but hey man, at least we got the greatest high school football, and yeah, I can be biased if I want to, but I'm gonna rank our stuff in like top 10 for greatest sports high school football in America, because Nebraska got some good games. I mean, Westside versus Gretna. I mean, Gretna used an ineligible player. He was like 24. But yeah, but it's not even about that. It's just about, my sports team just not even put me on things, and I just hate it when they always try to make us do football hitting drills. Like, when I got on this team, I had like high expectations. I was gonna be like, okay, I just want to start. He started me like 2 times, one at safety, actually one at corner. I went on the field to be a tight end, and the play didn't even get started. They called a timeout. And another thing, they always call timeouts just to say something motivational. Can you call a timeout when it's like a break? Like when we're panting, they would be like, oh, timeout. Then we're gonna go on the break. They're gonna be like, no, this 30 seconds. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And just let us get some water, bro. Like, y'all don't gotta treat it like the NFL. But yeah, that's enough for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if y'all want to. I'm not forcing y'all, but so long, fellas.